South Pacific as this year's production?
I wanted to choose something different from last year, a different sort of musical. Last year we did We Will Rock You, which is what we call a jukebox musical. In other words, it's based on pop songs, which are then put together in a narrative. This is a proper musical, and a famous musical, and it's by a team called Rodgers and Hammerstein, who are the sort of Shakespeare of musicals. They set in motion, you know, the modern musicals that you see today. So I wanted to try something like Rodgers and Hammerstein, and I thought I had the cast for it, which I do. So it's suited the people that were going to be involved in it.
And do you have a favourite scene?
A favourite scene? I have to be careful what I say here with some of the cast here. I guess favourite scene. That's an interesting question. No, I don't really have a favourite scene because I enjoy the whole thing really. I guess the climax of the play is the best scene because that's where everything gets resolved. But I can't tell you what that is because it would give the end of the show.
Have the cast been easy to work with?
Yeah, very easy. They're very talented. They're great singers and actors. We've got a great team of principals. And the girls' school have provided us again with a team of great girls who are good dancers, good singers. And yeah, it's been a fun show. Because I thought because it's a sort of old-fashioned sort of show, you know, about 40 years old, it might take a bit of time for them to adjust to that sort of type of show, but they've actually responded to it very well, very talented. Yeah.
And our last one, what's your favourite song?
My favourite song? Well, it's actually not one of the big ones. Everyone knows if you know South Pacific, or your mum and dad know South Pacific, they'll know every song in it, but the one that happens to be my favourite is not one of the well-known ones. It's called You've Got to Be Carefully Taught, which is like an anti-racist song about how people aren't born racist, they are taught to be racist by their upbringing and background, etc. It's a very, very strong, powerful song, and that happens to be my favourite song, even though there are lots of lovely, lush, romantic songs in it which I could have chosen.
Well, thank you very much.
My pleasure. Okay, and I hope you're coming to see it. After